What is going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. I feel bad because I told Witcher I wasn't going to be streaming, and now look at the state of this. Now I'm streaming. What is going on, digital dogs? Welcome to the stream. Let me tell Witcher. I'm going to tell her personally. That way she knows. All right. Vipero, welcome to the stream, brother. JP, welcome to the stream. Solo, what are you doing, brother? Thank you. Thank you for that super chat. Appreciate that. I don't know if I ever even really told everybody, but all the money, we're going, and we're getting really, really close now. I know I keep saying it, but now things are starting to become reality. Getting really close to that title belt giveaway. I am shopping for it right now to find the better deal and the best quality. I found a really good deal, and I'm scared of the quality, so I don't think I'm going to do that. So anyway, it's going to be a couple $100 giveaway. Probably a little bit more than that, but we'll see what's going on. So we got a lot of things going on tonight. We got the GC Rock Survival title belt. We got a bunch of factions fighting it out. Title belts on the line left and right. We got Digital and JP in a one-on-one match. Look at the state of JP. Talked about doing something with his hair, and something was done. Indeed. Yeah, both men tag team titles going to be on the line tonight. Huge match, maybe one of the biggest matches of the night. Will Becky earn the shot at the next pay-per-view at Witcher's Bike? We're going to see tonight. If Witcher wins, that's the end of it. If Becky wins, there is one more match at our very next WCW pay-per-view, not a King of the Ring, but our very next WCW pay-per-view, which could be quite a few episodes from now. But if Becky wins tonight, that belt or that bike will be on the line. Women's Tag Team Championship on the line. And then in the main event, you might have thought I forgot about it. I did not. Paul is the #1 contender, so Recon will quickly be putting that WCW World Championship belt on the line tonight. But first, it's going to be D-Generation X versus Jay Savage. And I'm going to tell you something else. You guys are going to want to keep an eye out on the Titantron. Titantrons are working. It is not a random giveaway. It is going to be, if you have a character,
representing D-Generation X from Harlingen, Texas, weighing in at 205 pounds, Coyote Cam.
if you have a wrestler in this universe and you are active in the chat, you are eligible, and it is going to be a tournament that you are going to win. And if you win that tournament, I will mail you the belt. So whoever wins the tournament, I will mail you the belt. And we'll do it all in a stream. It's not a random giveaway. It's not me just guessing who gets it. It's going to be active subscribers.
The Syndicate from Tacoma, Washington, weighing in at 269 pounds, Jay Savage.
Oh, we are going to fix it after this match. This is the old arena, so you're not going to see exactly what I've been doing here the last 2 solid days. But I have figured out how to make custom Titantrons. I slightly changed up this arena to give it a Titantron so you could see it. That's why I went with this arena. So right after this match, we are going to switch arenas. Yeah, members now. Members get a leg up. I'm going to tell you right now. Members are not the members. So subscribers, you're subscribed to the channel, you're active, you're in round 1. Members come in round 2.
Is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner.
So our
Let the match begin.
So look at this. Our very first ambulance match was not aware, but I am aware of it now. Jay Savage and Coyote Cam, D-Generation X, and the Syndicate taking place in our universe's very, very first ambulance match. Let the games begin, right? Look, Jay Savage not even waiting around, not worried about, hey, are these doors open or closed? Cameron now throwing Jay back through there. And know that Cameron, one of the smallest wrestlers that we have, a true cruiserweight, even though we don't exactly have a cruiserweight division. But there is only one way to win this match. Only way to win it is to have your opponent thrown into that ambulance and the doors be closed. We have that. We still have a casket match to go as well. Kind of the problem with some of these special matches and our universe mode is because our universe mode, we do go up every other pay-per-view against the WWE. There isn't as many straight-up WCW pay-per-views. So, hard to get in an ambulance match, hard to get in a casket match, hard to get in any of these matches. But DX and the Syndicate getting their very first shot at the ambulance. Another thing, and I kind of feel bad about this, just quick disclaimer on Jay Savage's first few matches. I did not look at his sliders, and he was at a huge disadvantage. Now, he is definitely on equal playing grounds with everybody else. So, we're going to see right here tonight what Jay Savage is all about. Guys, if you haven't been able to do it, go to Solo Season Universe. Go check that out. It is a ton of fun over there. They also run an E-Federation. Different from ours, more of a sports-style betting. You have to be active for your character to improve. So, pretty cool. If you're active in the comments section, you're active on participating, you want to cut some promos, you want to do some things, that is the place for you. Go drop a subscribe on that. Upload your character. Hashtag SSU, hashtag Solo Season Universe. If you do not have the game and I'm the one who's got your character, all you got to do is let me know in the comment section down below. A little harder for me to track it during the live, but we can try it. But make sure after the stream, when you can add comments to the comment section, add that one in, and I will get you uploaded to his universe. But look at the state of these guys right now. Also remember, real quick, that you can always download any one of our characters, any one of our created wrestlers in community creations using the hashtag TOTES. That's hashtag TOTES. If you guys haven't done it already, drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, turn on the bell notification so you don't miss any time we go live, share the videos. That does a lot to help out. Cameron right now trying to throw Jay Savage into the back of that ambulance, and no way. Jay Savage not having it. So far, this has been a back and forth match, but very physical, and this is going to be one of those matches that I do not believe, and possibly either one of them, are going to make it out of this unscathed. There is going to be some injuries, but look at this. Jay Savage now trying to close that first door. Cameron, though, fighting out of it. Getting out just in time. And now Cameron throwing Jay Savage in. He's wasting no time. Savage, though, didn't waste any time getting up. What is going on? Herbie, welcome to the stream, brother. Herbie's going to be facing off for some tag team gold here tonight. Brand new member of the Bikers. Look at this. What is Savage doing? Savage sees it. Climbing the ambulance. Cameron trying to stop him. Unable to stop him. So Cameron looking up at Jay Savage. I mean, that was a huge swing and a miss. You want to talk about going off the top rope onto the floor and then that being an impact. Going off the top of the ambulance, that has got to be one as well. Cameron, knowing that he is one of the smaller wrestlers, understands that he is going to have to use other tactics to make sure he can even up this match. Make sure that he can apply the right amount of damage to keep pace. But Jay Savage right now taking that, kind of has him in a wrist lock and then wrenches on it in a number of different ways, putting a lot of pressure on that arm. Savage letting him know right now he should have took him up to the top. Cameron now looking at him and watching him. Maybe this time he realizes how to do it. Cameron, though, look at that. Wisely, he was kind of sitting right there. Makes it a lot harder for it to go off. Savage, oh, both men find a way to stay on, however. Cameron now finding another win, but you got to be careful when you're doing these moves. Any one of these moves could probably knock you off that ambulance. Do they understand where they're at? That's what we got to figure out. Oh, Savage looks like he knows where he's at. Throws Cameron, and this time lands a huge splash. Thought he would have gone, tried to throw him in the thing, but no, wants to keep delivering the pain. Hitting him. Hitting him with that sledgehammer now. Hitting him with the finishing move. And that might be the point in which he takes Cameron and throws him in that ambulance. It might be all over. But the ambulance taking Cameron off to the hospital. But look at this. Cameron fighting through it. Able to kind of get things turned back around, but at what cost? Savage taking a quick break. Cameron saying no time for breaks. Throws him in to the ambulance. And now goes trying to close that door. So far, neither competitor able to close the first door. But look at this. The fight is real. And Savage fights through that. Finds his way back out. And delivers the fireman's carry right to the inside. Cameron now trying to stop it. Will Savage be able to overpower Cameron? Can somebody get that first door closed? Not happening as of yet. What is going on, Rowdy? Brother, welcome to the stream. All kinds of craziness going on here tonight. Here is the next. That is the second time Jay Savage's finisher has been put on Cameron. Is he going to take it right now and throw him in to the ambulance? He tries. Cameron, though, gets that turned around somehow yet again. I think Cameron realizes if he goes in there, it is going to be all over but the crying, but he might be going in there right now. And in the back he goes. Savage not going to waste any time trying to get that door closed. Realize Cameron now. Oh, fighting him again. Is he going to get the second door closed? And you can see Solo ceasing right at the end, and somehow Cameron fights through it. Just a Herculean effort, and Savage is like, let's take this to the ring real quick. At least let's get you in the ring. And look at this. Savage has Totes' baseball bat and now just delivering shot after shot. Cameron now trying to fight through, trying to get that baseball bat away from him. What is going on? Eagle Star, welcome to the stream. Didn't see a slip in there. And as much pain has been inflicted, as much damage has been inflicted to both of the bodies of Solo and Cameron. I can't believe nobody split open, but as I say this, you can see now the blood running down Solo's hair, almost matching his hair. And he cannot find a way to get up and get away from that baseball bat. So, if you were worried about Cameron not evening up the score, you would have to believe the score is evened up right now. And it almost feels like we're in a weird loop. Is that going to change? Look at this Solo fight. Oh! Thought Solo was going to get back to his feet. We have not seen a beating like this since my mama took the belt after me for talking to strangers when I wasn't supposed to. But now look at this, blood all over the arena. Can Solo get back to his feet? Crowd going wild. You would think that this is actually an ECW match, but I can assure you it is not. At some point, I was going to let it go because I thought that maybe we could figure something out, but apparently not. Solo, though, now finding a way to get back to his feet. And this is not even shocking at all. Look at the amount of time it has taken to even recover. Solo now back in action. Finally, somebody throws that baseball bat down. I tried to make him throw it down. Could not figure out how to get that done. Back in the ring they go. Solo picking himself up. Using the ropes now back out. And on the outside, this is not a good thing. There is still the sledgehammer and the baseball bat. We don't want to see another loop like that. Have never seen that happen in our universe mode. But look at that. Looked like Cameron was trying to do something. Solo blocked the first one. Could not block the second. And again, Solo fighting it off. But is he going to be able to fight off this? Because I've got a bad feeling the next one in that ambulance is not coming out. And here we go. This might do it. Solo still fighting though, and Solo somehow finds a way to get out of the ambulance and now puts Cameron for the third time. Look at this, even more blood going on the ground with every time Solo does that move. But this is the third time Jay Savage has put it on him. And now gonna take him Throw him into the ambulance. And can he get the door closed? You want to talk about an absolutely brutal match. This match has been nothing short of a 5-star banger. And can Solo put an end to it, become the very first WCW ambulance winner? And he does. So we're look at the state of Jay Savage. Holy cow, blood everywhere, but
Here's your winner, Jay Savage.
Jay looking like the Savage right now. Blood everywhere on the forehead, on the chest. And Jay Savage letting you know why he is the leader of the Syndicate. So lots of craziness in store tonight. If you look at the state of what's about to happen here in just a second after we fix one thing, apparently. We've got the wrong arena. I need that arena. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I think Jay Savage should probably jump in that ambulance right now. Good deal. Should probably be the one driving the ambulance to the ER for both of them. But now I told you that I figured out a fast and easy way to do Titantrons. Now there is going to be a Titantron above the ring so that we can see it. So you can see the state of this. Brand new custom Titantrons for most of the people in our universe mode. You'll see what I mean here in a second. Don't know the order. It is a random order, so of course, somebody that's come out wait, what?
The following contest is an Elimination Chamber match and is for the Professional Wrestling Extreme Classic Championship. Introducing the challenger, representing the NWO from Radburn, Alabama, weighing in at 204 pounds, the WCW Light Heavyweight Champion, the Innovator, Chris El Jefe Ray.
So Chris Ray showing you why he is in the New World Order. He is not the WCW Light Heavyweight Champion. That title belt was won by Eagle Star on Nitro. So Chris Ray, though, must have did something, and that might be the reason why you are not seeing Eagle Star here tonight. But I am sure that now that the referee has control of that belt, he will make sure it gets back in the right place.
And introducing the challenger, representing the Judgment Day, from wherever he wants, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Virus, Jake Punk.
And look at this, them doing their best not to show the Titantron, because there's a brand new Titantron for the WCW version of the Judgment Day. Oh, I know, right? Don't get used to this. This happens about every 3 years. It's growing back. I just needed a little break. My face needed a quick break. Oh, you should have saw the look on my wife's face. She was like, you don't even look like my husband. I'm like, I know. Rowdy noticed it, though, finally. Somebody saw it. Now you can see my big old scar. Look at Solo. That is the second one that has come up. Definitely gotta love that. Got to put some love on that right there. The Syndicate.
And introducing the challenger, representing the Syndicate from the Wasteland, weighing in at 273 pounds.
Look up there.
Fenig!
Can't see the whole thing, but there it is, the Syndicate, brand new Titantron. Doing all kinds of stuff. Look at Max, just letting you know. Doesn't look like he can do it, but he'll do it if he wants. Right over that top rope. A member of the Syndicate. We've got not all, but a lot of the big factions. The New World Order. The Syndicate. The Bikers. The Judgment Day.
And introducing the challenger, representing the Bikers from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 249 pounds, the Psycho Kid Ray!
No way, I fixed Kedri's. It's going to be little glitches, but Kedri, I guess, maybe we missed him. I don't see how we missed him, but whatevs. But this is really going to give us an opportunity to switch up some of our arenas and allow us to do whatever we want inside the arenas now that they have those custom Titantrons, and they're very simple to do. I mean, it takes a little bit of time, don't get me wrong, but it still does. Holy Moses! Super chats incoming. Appreciate it, Digital. Digital super chatting all the time. Look at Rowdy. Rowdy with the super chat. 4 horsemen for life. Brand new. You'd think this is a brand new horseman, but he's been in the horseman a long time, but he just came back, lost his way, and now he's back.
And introducing the challenger, representing the 4 horsemen from Wolverhampton, England, weighing in at 220 pounds, Robbo.
Gotta tell you, my face looks a lot fatter without that beard on it. I looked at it, I was like, oh, thank God I'm on a diet. So far, we have lost almost 7 pounds in 4 days, so it's an 11-day cycle diet. Then you get into the 7-day cycles as many times as you want. So, working out pretty good so far. Not as easy or as hard as I thought it was. Like, there's times here and there, but it's all working out. Really appreciate that support, guys. I mean, that just gets us to these title belts much, much faster. So, again, I am right now shopping for the title belt, so we will see what happens.
And introducing the champion, representing the new foundation from Smithfield, North Carolina, weighing in at 237 pounds, the Professional Wrestling Extreme Classic Champion, Bad Boy Aaron Lee.
The new blood, Aaron Lee and Agent Destin, we saw that, but now having their own logo will add another member tonight who will be making his debut in a triple threat match. It is about to be awesome. That's what I'm saying. I can see both my chins too. I look in the mirror, I'm like, what the heck? Aaron Lee, the current champion. Again, McWayne has been the only one to ever win from the position Robbo or Aaron Lee has started at. So, can Aaron Lee, he's going to have to do it tonight if he wants to retain the title belt. But the Horsemen and the New Blood going at it right now. for whatever reason, Aaron Lee not putting the fists to the forehead of Robbo, but instead, like, he tries to be like, look, I'm a nice guy, but here's my shin right to the back of the scunion, driving it right into the mat. And the mat's got some give, but if you look on the outside, you got these steel plates that are on the floor, acting as the floor. They have no give, so you don't want to be doing that. I think that happened last episode. It happened over the course of a couple weeks, but it happened last episode. No longer the leader of the Horsemen. We do not have a leader. Because me, you, and Eagle determined we don't really want a leader. We don't got one. I'm saying New World Order coming out right now. And I'd be wrong. The Syndicate now making their way. You got the New Blood, the Four Horsemen, the Bikers, the Syndicate, the NWO, and the Judgment Day all facing off in this cage match. Yeah, you don't get to leave the Horsemen and then come back and be the leader. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, what's funny about the Trials of the Horsemen, every single person but one ended up in a faction. Figure that out. Yeah, Chris was supposed to be, and then he crawfished us and ended up in the NWO. Oh, look at that. Robbo trying to get out of the way, actually does. This time gets both of them. And now taking it to the champ, but Max Fenig not having it. Max getting involved right here too. I say it's the Bikers. I think Kedri's coming out this time. And I'd be wrong again. There's a time, only one time, I ever called all of them correctly. But now Jake Plague trying to become a plague. Trying to become a plague on the WCW, trying to spread it. Will he be able to engulf the belt? Take that belt here tonight. Raven, the leader of the Judgment Day, trying to control the plague, send the plague where he needs it. And tonight the plague gets called in for the survival title belt. How fitting would that be? Jake Plague, survival champion. Wouldn't make sense, you know what I mean? Yeah, you could see Chris Ray, the winner of the Horseman Trials, crawfish the NWO a lot like Kurt Hennig did. So we just brought Robbo back in. And if you look at it, Robbo didn't have a lot of luck leaving the Horseman. Lost every match he was involved in. So being back as a Horseman, we'll see if he can't get that turned around. Chris Ray throws Jake Plague right in to that steel barrier, then back in. Right now you got a 5-way match. Will be interesting to see how this all starts breaking down. But the NWO going right after Jake Plague. Aaron Lee taking it up to the top. He's bleeding, but takes Robbo off. Remember, Aaron Lee and Robbo, the first two starters in this match. Can either one of them take it the distance? And the Bikers going to be in a really good position. Will be the last one into this match. So we'll have to see what that means. What is that? Aaron Lee with some hoopla and shenanigans. Robbo getting ready to put the plague in his finisher. Rolls up the leg. 1, 2. And Jake kicking out in 2. Aaron Lee now trying to get Max taken care of. Max not even wasted any time. What is going on? Agent Destin, welcome to the stream. Destin, you're not wrestling tonight, but at the end of this stream, I'm going to show you your brand new look, and I think you're going to like it. I don't just think you're going to like it, I think you'll love it. Jake Plague now trying to roll up Robbo. And all 6 competitors in the arena. Kedri just had a finisher put on him, but kicks out in 2. Robbo not putting up with it from the NWO. Realized Robbo and Chris really involved in how the Horsemen and the NWO are going. So these two tightly connected. Probably going to be rivals here for a little bit. What is going on? Blazed Radio, welcome to the stream, brother. Guys, if you haven't done it, just like Solo Season, just like we do here, go check out Blaze Radio's YouTube channel. Go get subscribed. Go get subscribed to Blaze Radio and do the thing. He also runs a Need Fed. Very similar and very different from the other ones. Shockingly, though, the NWO out first. We have Aaron Lee trying to put the Horsemen out. And remember, those are the 2 guys right there that started this match. They started the match right here. And both of them still in the match. Chris Ray from the New World Order out of the match. Aaron Lee not understanding where he's going to take Kedri. And now watch these guys on the outside. You got Robbo and Max on the outside of the ring. Well, maybe for a second. Throws them right back in the ring. Nothing going on downtown there. Referee staying in position. Aaron Lee with 2 knees to the face of the Plague. But look, Kedri getting involved right here. Getting Aaron Lee up. Max now out. Robbo taking on Kedri. The Plague going, rolling up the leg. 1, 2. And look at this. It's almost like Robbo gets back with the Horseman and all of a sudden finds that toughness that at one point made him the leader. No longer the leader of the Horseman, but at one point he was. And now fighting like he is a Horseman yet again. But here it is. Just gets smashed, and Max Fenig may have just saved Robbo from getting put out of this match. Absolutely crazy. That is awesome. 2, 3. And Max just put out the Plague, so Judgment Day now out of this match. I will be there Thursday night to see what is going on. Max Fenig now trying to get Aaron Lee out. Rolls him up. And only a 2 count, but Kedri trying to stay on top of that. Takes Robbo, walks him over to the corner. Max with a big boot. And Kedri firmly in control of what's going on in the ring. Getting 1 out. Trying to get Robbo, picks him up, but Aaron Lee looks like he's got his sights set on Max on the outside of this ring. Now, we haven't seen a lot of action on the outside. Robbo fighting through the corner with Kedri. And now let's see what he's doing over there. Aaron Lee still got blood running down his face. Max also bleeding, a little harder to tell. And Max telling Robbo, get away from this dude. I am doing what I want to do. Robbo and Kedri now back into it. Backbreaker on Kedri. Is that going to do it for Kedri? Robbo setting up for it. Takes him. Has him in a submission hold. Is Kedri going to tap? No, Kedri fighting through it. And getting out of the submission. Thought that might have been it right there for Kedri, but not. Not what was going on. Oh, crazy DDT. That might be it for Robbo. 1, 2, 3. And the referee hitting Kedri in the head, trying to get him off Robbo. Instead, counts the 3 count. The Horsemen now eliminated from this match. So we got the Bikers, the Syndicate, and the brand new Blood in this match. Max taking down Kedri. And thought it was going to be a 3 count. Can Aaron Lee, the current champion, the current survival champion, thought he was going to be able to make some inroads, and I think it is Aaron Lee's blood that is all over this mat. Maybe not. Can't tell who it is. Oh, no, it is Aaron. It is Aaron Lee. Leaving a blood trail wherever he lays. Oh, hits Kedri with the crazy. Rolls him up. 1, 2, 3. And Aaron Lee might become the second person ever to win it from the #1 spot. Well, not with slams like that. Max thought he was going to go for the pin. Does not go for the pin. Huge punch again, and you can just see the amount of blood Aaron Lee is losing. I am shocked that he is still conscious. And this is not the guy you want to be smashing you around the ring. Look at it again. Look, Max just drilling him. Blood everywhere at this point. But Aaron Lee not giving up, not quitting. Trying to make sure he retains his GC Rock Survival title. And if he does, you want to talk about earning a survival title, he will have survived this match from the #1 position. Here he goes, picks him up. This is his finisher. Rolls him up, bridges. 1, 2, 3. And he becomes only the second one in the history of the WCW, TCW, or WWE to win from the #1 spot.
Still, professional wrestling extreme classic champion, Bad Boy Aaron Lee.
Bad Boy Aaron Lee doing something only one other person has ever done. McWayne now becoming the second person ever to win from the #1 spot and retain the GC Rock Survival title belt. First one to do that since the formation of the WCW 2.0. Holy crap. So now we're going to get on to a little more normal match. We haven't seen a normal match yet. Boys, started out the episode with the ambulance, with the Elimination Chamber, and now we are going to get on to the WCW World Tag Team Championships. This was just won by LWO members and the ones that are known as the Hit Squad. See the new Titantron? You saw it that time. The Bikers, brand new Titantrons. We just added all the new Titantrons this episode. Found a quick and easy way to do them. So keep your eyes out when people are making their entrances. You're going to see some things. But right now, the new members of the Bikers getting a shot at the WCW World Tag Team Championships. Those belts will be on the line. LWO just won those belts, has not defended them. This will be their first title defense match. Will they be able to defend them here tonight? This is our oldest tag team. They have been a part of all 6 seasons, had never won a major tag team championship. They had won tag team titles. They won the Intercontinental titles when we had them. But this is the first time they have come through and won the World Tag Team title belts on any level, whether it's the TSW seasons, the WWE seasons, or now WCW 2.0. We have watched these characters go through a lot of stuff, but will they be able to defend those title belts here tonight? That is the question. Look at those title belts. To all of your guys' eyeballs, you're welcome. Just kidding about that, but those are some pretty title belts nonetheless.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WCW World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 487 pounds, the Bikers. And their opponents at a combined weight of 455 pounds, the WCW World Tag Team Champions, the LWO.
If you guys are a fan of the Division or the Division 2, go check out Agent Destin's channel. Subscribe and do the thing. Faux show. They just shine like they're almost like the original title belts, but different. But they just shine. They're just pretty. Shiny objects. All those that get distracted by shiny objects, that would be distracting. Look at the state of that. Kempty Watson getting out of the gates, jumping up, starting with the big man move, showing you just how limber he is, getting that foot up, raking it across Digital's, or not Digital, but Herbie's face. And Grady changing up his face paint, no longer the red, white, and blue, but now the black, looking like he's got a Zorro mask on, but rest assured that is face paint. First double T move of the night coming in. Grady trying to get back in it. Is Kempty going to do it again? No, showing you the versatility right there. And this time gives him a big old hug. So one gets a boot to the face, and one gets a quick bear hug. And now Kempty just showing that, hey, one good double team deserves another. Getting Cecil involved now. And right to that midsection. Cecil, though, staying in control, taking him to the ground. And now letting the fist go. Maybe even a little foot there to boot. Hits him with the left. Now hits him with the right. Tries to take him back up. But now it's just dynamite. So, swinging away, and look at this. Look at how fast Cecil takes that face paint off Grady's face. The thing that we've wondered about, are these wrestlers now that join the Bikers, is this going to be the thing they need to get going? Is this going to maybe be the support? Are they going to be able to learn from each other and make themselves better? We have seen some things going, but look, Herbie catches Kempty riding dirty, but Kempty playing a little possum, rolls him up in a nearside schoolboy. But this kind of lets you know you got a brand new tag team in Herbie and Grady, never really worked together before. Grady, a longtime member of American Alpha, so it's gonna take a minute probably to get used. to working with a new tag team partner, and we might be seeing that right now. But if they want to win these tag titles, they are going to have to figure it out and get it figured out quick. Kind of a veteran move right there. Herbie just letting you know, hey, may not have seen me a lot, but Herbie's been around since season 1 and one of the newest members of the Bark Squad. Cecil trying to get over there before Herbie gets rolling. Herbie's still laid up in that corner. Now Cecil taking advantage of that. And gets him locked into a sleeper hold. Herbie, though, quickly making his way back out of that. But you got to watch out, because that is typically the prelude to the breach, which is Cecil's finisher. And look at this, Herbie fighting back. Cecil trying to get back, looking like he might have been trying to get to the corner there. So Herbie gonna take him over there. What a good buddy. Herbie taking Cecil over to the corner, dropping him off. And now in his own corner. That's kind of smart. If you think about this right now, that almost ensures that if you get whipped into that corner, there isn't going to be a double team move put on you, because you're going to take the brunt of some damage, but you are not going to get double teamed on. That is for sure. Will the referee notice, and how long will it take for the referee to notice? Herbie now getting on the one side and slides in now, rolls up the leg. One. And Kempty gets in there, gets around the referee, and breaks up that pinning move. Herbie putting him down yet again. And now stomping a mud hole in him. Getting Grady tagged back in, and Herbie did quite the job getting things turned back around. But look at that. Gave Cecil too much time to recover, but Grady quickly in and out, trying to break that up. And what will happen here? Gets thrown in the side. That's one way to do it. That's a way to avoid it. And now another big boot, and that splits Kedri open. Kedri splits Grady open. Herbie, the recipient of the first big boot. Grady, the recipient of the second. Kempty now trying to get back in control, and look at that. Pausing for the cause, rolling up the leg. Referee too busy trying to get that turnbuckle pad put back on. However, Herbie in there to break it up anyway. And now getting Cecil tagged back in. What is going on? Witcher, welcome to the stream. So off there, but was he off on purpose? Running around, not sure what he was trying to do there. The whole thing with the timing might have thrown Cecil off, but now getting back in the groove, which was a hit made famous in the 1950s. 1, 2, 3. And the LWO, the Hit Squad, will retain.
Here are your winners, and still WCW World Tag Team Champions, the LWO.
So the LWO retaining the WCW World Tag Team Champions. What is going on, sister? Welcome to the stream. So here we go in a debut match. We have seen him quite a few times in the comment sections. We do not see him here tonight. Don't know how to get a hold of him anyway. But Later on, he may watch this and then realize he made his debut. And I got to tell you, this might be one of my favorite characters I've ever seen.
The following is a triple threat Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Gray's England, weighing in at 239 pounds, McWayne.
So McWayne, one of the ones we have not got to make his Titantron as of yet. But that will also be coming very soon. But McWayne making his way down to the ring right now. Probably the new king of vertical streaming. Robert Kemp is streaming right now. What does he stream? What does he play? I didn't know he was a streamer. I'll have to go over there and check him out.
From London, England, weighing in at 311 pounds, the unrelenting GC Rock.
GC Rock, he does have a new Titantron. We'll see if we can see it here tonight. But some of these entrances being changed up a little bit. New pyrotechnics, new things, new lighting. G's among one of those. Now the light's starting to come up. But G recently losing the television championship to Rowdy. Will he get back on track? He's been pretty dang dominant this season. Had the initial loss to Goldberg, then beat Goldberg for the championship. Now the loss to Rowdy, but can he get back on track right here? And you would think with the way he has been dominating this season that G probably in line for a world title shot. But before he can get to the world title, he has got to get through this match, a three-way elimination match. And the newest member of the New Blood, the debut of Robert Kemp. Nickname, the Psycho.
And representing the new foundation from your darkest fears, weighing in at 238 pounds, Robert the Psycho Kid.
So anybody with the name Psycho, you would know why he's got no problems running through his own pyrotechnics. And look at those eyes. Freaky. So right off the bat, McWayne and Robert Kemp trying to get after it, but look, the action is going to go crazy. It's going to go fast. And who knows what is going to be up with the Psycho? What is his style of wrestling? How does he do things? Don't know, but we are going to find out in this match. Right now, really trying to make sure he goes after GC Rock. Even though he's got the height, he stands at 6'4". He only weighs 239 pounds, so he is still a light heavyweight. So light heavyweight championship could be in his future. We'll just have to wait and see what goes on with that. Probably our tallest light heavyweight. But after looking at his eyes, they don't call him the Psycho for nothing. McWayne now getting back in to the ring. GC Rock trying to get that taken care of. putting him up against the ropes there. G fighting through that. McWayne still up against the ropes. And I thought we were going to see a rockopotamus early, but look at this. McWayne trying to control what's going on in the ring, but Rob, too fast for him, gets up. And now going down. And you know, he's not going to care about using weapons at any time, but the falls are going to count anywhere. McWayne trying to get a quick fall on him right now. G throwing McWayne up into those steps. Robert saw how he did it. Quick super kick. And that's, I think, part of the deal. Like with the Psycho, you look at him and you think he wouldn't be as fast as he is. He looks bigger than he is, but he wrestles faster than you think he does. Now GC Rock getting McWayne, throwing him in, and look at how fast the Psycho closes ground on GC Rock. Throws those two guys in the ring now, bringing a kendo stick to the dance. McWayne thought he was going to get away from it, but Kemp not letting that go downtown. Jumps up, hits him. Thought he was going to control some things right there, but GC Rock getting him up, and what goes up? It's got to go way down. Way downtown. Throws him up out. Powerbomb to the outside. McWayne now drop kicks, working on the lower part of the body. Does see the Psycho come in, but misses the grab. Now rolls up the leg. 1, 2. And almost a 3 count right there. What would it mean for the Psycho to walk away in his debut match with a victory? Now 1, and kicks out in 1. GC Rock with a quick little super kick of his own. A big elbow, and McWayne pops up, hits him with a, I don't know what that is, but hit him with it anyway. Did a little round the world on him and then hit him with 2 knees to the back. And now Kemp getting McWayne up into the corner. Gonna have him hang out. G throws Kemp up, and here he goes again. And look at all the different ways McWayne goes around. He goes around and you think it's gonna be one thing, but we've seen 3 different delivery systems already. And a big boot by GC Rock. Is that going to slow down the Psycho? I don't even know if the Psycho realizes he got hit with the boot. What was that all about? He doesn't know. Now GC Rock, pump handle action, neck breaker. Goes, rolls up the leg. 1, 2. And the Psycho kicking out in 2. Looked like McWayne was going to get some sausages to sit down, but not going to be the case. And that is a long way to go down. G, though, wisely just sitting back, waiting on it. This could be the, most was the rockopotamus. Kemp gets out of that, gets right onto McWayne, but McWayne instead ducks him and takes him down. Kemp, though, getting quickly back to his feet. Huge DDT on GC Rock. And G trying to figure out which one to go after. Finally decides on McWayne. Takes him with 1 backbreaker. And now a big boot. Lets the hands go with the Psycho. Picks him up. McWayne gets in, drop kick. Psycho rolls out of the ring. And McWayne now letting the fist go. Wasn't quite sure where McWayne was going, but goes outside and takes the trash can to the back of the scunion. That was a long way to travel to get a trash can right to the back of your head. Little reversal going on there. Thought JC Rock was going to be able to get him, but look at this. Psycho veteran move there. Throw McWayne in, getting inside. McWayne, though, back to his feet quicker than probably expected. Oh! Little flip to my doodah. And look at this. Psycho's starting to get very frustrated. Foot right to the chin there. GC Rock taking him up. Psycho getting out of it. Whipping him back into the corner. Trying to hit him. GC Rock getting out of the way. Hits McWayne, but hit him right in the head. Hurt his own foot. And now, thought the Psycho might have been going for the pin. Does not. Takes G back into the corner. But McWayne waiting on him to do that. And McWayne taking him to the downtown. To the old Julie Brown. And so far, the mistake that keeps getting made is these guys keep whipping people into the corner. Look at that. Referee saving GC Rock from the corner. McWayne saying, you're not safe yet. And the Psycho now stalking McWayne. GC Rock rolled up in the corner. Three elbows and a big boot. Oh, Psycho right back up. No sold that, and that might be one of the reasons they call him the Psycho. Not feeling the pain of that at all. You would have almost thought the Psycho would have became a member of the Maniacs, but brand new blood, and here we go. Sit down, Sausage. No! Don't sit down, Sausage. Psycho fought through that. McWayne now going for the neck breaker. Hits him with the neck breaker, but at least it wasn't the sit-down Sausage. Psycho still trying to fight through it. McWayne still a little faster than I think he expected. But look at how fast the Psycho is getting up. It's like he is determined to return some favors. One neck breaker. Whips him out of the ring, and GC Rock might have got him in it now. And again, the Psycho somehow finds a way to slip out of it. But that was about to be the Rockopotamus. That was about to be the end of the road for the Psycho Robert Kemp. However, now rolls up McWayne. 1, 2. And McWayne kicks out in 2. McWayne also looking like he's getting back to his old form. And the Psycho reaches out, tries to grab McWayne. McWayne stops him, hits him with a DDT. GC Rock pulls that ripcord, hits him with the big elbow. And it is like the Psycho knows if he lets GC Rock get a hold of him, it's going to be a bad thing. Now getting after McWayne with a kendo stick. Rolls up McWayne. And look at that. McWayne eliminated by the Psycho, but then GC Rock hits the Psycho with the stop sign, splits him open, hits him with another neck breaker. And we haven't seen the Pebble Buster in a minute. Could we see GC Rock pull out the Pebble Buster? But GC Rock, devastating move after devastating move. Is G going to be able to put an end to the Psycho here tonight, or will the Psycho win his very first debut match? GC Rock setting up for it again. Rockopotamus. And he is going to get it in this time. Rockopotamus on the Psycho, rolls him up. 1, 2, 3. And the referee slapping the Psycho like he stole cookies from the cookie jar.
Here is your winner, the unrelenting GC Rock.
So GC Rock getting a huge rebound win after losing the television title. The Psycho having a great display here tonight in his debut match. What is that going to lead to? We will have to wait and find out. So here we go. About to see some craziness. Look at that scar. That's quite the scar right there if you have never seen it. About to see the craziness unfold here tonight. JP's brand new look, brand new hairstyle, going to be on display tonight against Digital Dogs. These two have not long, but recently have had some issues. So going to see what's going on here. But look at this. Digital trying to make his way down to the ring. Raven, on the other hand, trying to give JP the advantage. The leader of the flock coming down, giving JP a hand. Digital trying tells the referee he's good to go, so this match is going to keep going. It's going to start, and here we go. A huge super kick. How JP got up. Now, no shocker, him needing to use that springboard to get to the top. Digital trying to get back to his feet. JP not letting him, however. And JP trying to control the pacing of this match right now. Whips Digital into the corner. Look at this. Gets Digital up. Surprised that he could even do it. Digital getting to his feet. JP doesn't see that coming. Gets him over the leg. Rolls up the leg. 1, 2. And Digital kicking out in 2. JP taking it off the top of that rope. Springboarding, going again. But went to the well one too many times. Digital now getting back in control of this. And this is not, if you were JP, where you want to be. Digital, you look at his moves and the moveset that he has. It's quick. Oh, that is a choke slam from hell. Rolls up the leg. 1, 2. And almost a 3 count right there. Digital used to having that put people out. But JP finding a way to kick out of it. And trying to get back in control of the match. Takes it off again. Bulldog. And you can see JP doing the things that he needs to do. And now JP setting up for his finisher. With the help of Raven, is this going to be it? Rolls up the leg. 1, 2. And Digital finds a way to kick out in 2. So both of these guys have now kicked out of each other's finishers. JP tries it one more time. 2, 3. And using those springboards really helped JP out in this match.
Here is your winner, JP.
Now you know what is going to be said. that JP couldn't have won it without the help from Raven. But that is the Judgment Day. They don't care how they win either. They are going to win no matter what. No matter what. So that is not going to be the end of that by any stretch of the imagination. What is going to happen next in that rivalry match? Not sure, but what we do know is once again the Syndicate and D-Generation X facing off against each other. Did it initially at the start of the episode with the ambulance match. Now, Universal Men's Tag Team title belts on the line. Grunning and Jace representing D-Generation X going after the Universal Tag Team titles. Allison making her way down to the ring as well as the manager. Strange things are put at the Circle K. These Titantrons should be working, but for some reason they are not. So Jay Savage bringing down the Universal Champions, Andrew Dubs and Vipero. Syndicate with a much, much better entrance now. You can hear the crowd saying that their money is on the Syndicate. Syndicate very militaristic, very direct and to the point, very down to business. Will they be able to defend their title belts tonight, earlier tonight in the men's division, in the men's tag team division? The champions defended their titles. Will that happen here?
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the Universal World Heavyweight Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 569 pounds, D-Generation X. And their opponents at a combined weight 446 pounds, the Universal World Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, the Syndicate.
The Syndicate, like I say, very calculating. We use the word militaristic a lot. Referee now gathering the title belts, letting everybody know those belts are on the line right now. So normally Vipero starting out the matches, but tonight Andrew Dubs starting out against the larger wrestler Grunning. Both of the members of DX heavyweight in the heavyweight division. So the Syndicate, as normal, giving up some size, but that does not mean that they even care. They typically are the ones giving up the size, but very technically sound wrestlers. Using that Japan luchador-esque type style. But DX getting off to a quick start. Double team right there. Very first double team of the night. Jace trying to lock in that leg lock. Dubs now fighting through, not having it. And already splits open Jace Wagner. Is that going to come back to play a role? Kind of makes you wonder what is inside the wraps of Andrew Dub's fist. Referee might need to check that out. But Jace not letting the double team come, now trying to return the favor. But just not the case so far. You can see Vipero trying to reach for his tag team partner, Jay Savage, in the corner, giving out the instructions. And once again, Jace fighting it off. But look at this, Dubs getting in, Vipero now tagged in. And Vipero now trying to get things turned back around, trying to get back in control. Rolls him up, but you can see Jace's leg in the ropes, but still, don't think he was expecting it. Gets a 2 count. Vipero tries to stop it. Can't stop it, and look at this. Grunning now getting ready to take it to another level, it looked like, but Vipero fighting through it as well. So back and forth, these two go. Referee rolling up the leg, 2. And a 2 count on Vipero. Grunning now whips him into the ropes, takes the low road, and then huge clothesline. Holy Moses. Vipero might need to go to the doctor. Some teeth might have got jarred loose right there. Vipero fighting through the shenanigans of DX, but no, I was going to say eventually succumbing to him, but still fighting through him. Fighting them both off right now, trying to get back in the ring. Finally, Grunning's like, hey, I'll let you get in the ring. And Vipero gets Dubs tagged back in. Dubs avoiding the big punch from Grunning that was incoming. And watch out. Choke slam. I thought he might have been going for a pin, but wisely does not. Probably still a little bit too early for the pin. Tries to go for a double team. That's exactly what I would have did. What is going on, Jake? Welcome to the stream, brother. You wrestled earlier tonight in match number 2. Jake, also a member of the Bark Squad Digital. Digital might be the leader of the Bark Squad. Rowdy, a member of the Bark Squad. All members of the channel. Always good to give them guys a shout out. Witcher, member of the Bark Squad. Totes My Goats, member of the Bark Squad. Vipero now getting tagged in, getting things kind of slowed down. At any time, I was gonna say, I think he was about to do it. At any time, he can put the constrictor on you, but that is Grunning's finisher. And quickly, Andrew Dubs getting in through the advice of Jay Savage. And here's his other finisher. Hits him with a DDT. Rolls up the leg. 1, 2, 3, and we have brand new Universal Tag Team Champions.
Here are your winners, D-Generation X.
D-Generation X. Oh, a lot of times they are underrated, but look at this, winning the Universal Tag Team title belts tonight. That is a huge blow to the syndicate, but What does that mean for the Syndicate? What will they be doing? What will they be going after? We will have to see. I am telling you, ever since Jace Wagner took over and formed D-Generation X, he has been wrestling on another level. Tonight, Grunning reaching up to that level as well, and those two becoming the Universal World Tag Team Champions. So here it is, the match that everybody's been waiting for. Will Becky earn her shot at Witcher's bike at the very next WCW pay-per-view event, or will Witcher put an end to it right now? Witcher looking like she's ready, and Becky coming from behind. Referee telling Becky to back it up, but jumps Witcher from behind. Witcher, the current women's television champion and the current women's diva champion, very akin to Toast McGoats, who holds the same two titles in the men's division. The $1 million title is akin to the Divas title, and the United States title and television title, not exactly U.S. titles at one step ahead, but very close. But Witcher holding both of those titles. Neither one of those titles is on the line right now. What is on the line is, can Becky earn a shot at Witcher's motorcycle? That is what is on the line right now. If Becky can win, she will get a chance to wrestle Witcher one-on-one for a shot at her bike. If Witcher wins right here, there will be no bike match. Look at Witcher, too, starting to wrestle like a woman possessed, understanding what is on the line. Becky coming out with a strong start, but Witcher now starting to recover and starting to take control, starting to do the things Witcher does. Huge elbow off that top turnbuckle out to the outside. Referee counting, and if you can win by countout, it does count. If Becky wins by countout, it counts. No title belts can switch hands in a countout, but you most certainly can win the match. So come hell or high water, you will either earn or not earn a shot here tonight. Witcher throws Becky out, now rolls back up into the ring. Witcher backs up, and I think she was content to let Becky get back up. But once it was apparent that Becky was going to make it back in the ring, Witcher went outside. Super kick, sidestep by Becky. Now Becky in control. And a huge slam. Witcher, though, quickly trying to get back up to her feet. Becky really attacking the back and midsection of Witcher. Referees count already up to 5. Hey, happy birthday, Jake. Happy birthday to Jake. Hope you have a great day, brother. Becky throws her back into the ring. Kind of dancing around. Referee count was up to 8. Now it has stopped. Whips Witcher into the corner. Huge back slam. And Becky like a woman possessed now. Becky knowing what is on the line and how long they've been going after this. This rivalry goes back. It started at the beginning of season 5, and right now Becky having a chance to get her shot. Everything could culminate in this match, or it could end. Can Becky take the next step, or can Witcher end it all right now? Becky, I'm serious, fighting like there is no tomorrow. But Witcher now fighting back, and it is just an all-out street fight. This is usually the prelude to set it up for the Witch's Brew. But Witcher rolls up the leg. 1, 2. And Becky kicking it out in 2. Oh, it's your belt. Chris did something. We'll figure it out. The referee has it back in his possession, so it'll be back around your waist. No worries. Not sure what happened there, to be fair. Look at this. Becky picking her up, taking her back down. Is this going to be it? 1, 2. And Witcher kicking out in 2. Now Becky setting up for it. It is her finisher. Huge slam. Rolls up the leg. This might be it. We might be seeing a bike match. 3. And we are going to see a match for Witcher's Bike in the very next WCW pay-per-view event.
Here is your winner, Rebecca Dawn.
You guys don't even know all the stacks that are against Becky in this match right now. Because Witcher holds those 2 title belts, she is heavily favored to win. Now, she still holds both title belts. She still holds an advantage. What is that going to mean in the pay-per-view event? Don't know, but we are finally going to see a match for the bike. The match for the bike will be coming up at the very next WCW pay-per-view event. Not a King of the Ring. That is not it. At the very next pay-per-view event. It might be King of the Ring, but it'll be the finale. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. So here we go, the final 2 matches of the evening. Women's Tag Team Championships will be on the line. And we have a match for the WCW World Title. So not a tag team that we typically see, not a tag team that we typically notice. But right now, NWO will be trying to challenge for the WCW World Title belts. What is going on, Dubs? Welcome to the stream, brother. What is going on with Heather's hair? Something weird. Strange things are afoot at the Circle K.
Is a tag team Extreme Rules match and is for the WCW Women's World Tag Team Championship and the NWO.
Quick, funny, real-life story. When my wife dyes her hair blonde, I introduce her as my girlfriend. I was at work and introduced her one time as my girlfriend. And the ladies in the office were immediately like, does your wife know about this? I started laughing. I was like, well, you know they're on your side, baby. All right. NWO. Getting a shot. Heather's hair back to normal. Getting a shot at the Authority. Authority recently winning the Tag Team Championship belts back from the Order of the Phoenix. Now will put them on the line.
The WCW Women's World Tag Team Champions, the Authority.
Yeah, it's absolutely funny. My wife, she'll dye her hair blonde. She puts blonde highlights in and dyes it blonde. But yeah, it's funny. First time I did it, she started laughing. We have the same sense of humor. So this is not going to be like your normal match. This is actually an elimination match. You are going to have to completely eliminate the entire team. So for them to retain the title belts, both Shyanne and Heather will have to be eliminated. And for them to win, Victoria Van Diver and Judge Julie Justice will have to be defeated as well. My wife almost is right now, too. I just realized my desk and my wallet are both carbon fiber. They exactly match. So here we go. Crazy style match for the women's WCW World Tag Team title belts, but it is a tornado elimination match. Both people will have to be eliminated, but I'm going to tell you, you eliminate one, you're going to be hard pressed to win that one. I don't even think it's possible. So Shyanne and the Judge getting after it. Heather finding the sledgehammer, but Victoria Van Diver getting after her right away, not allowing that to happen. Shyanne, remember, probably our greatest champion ever, and now maybe one of the greater world champions ever, as she has also held on to the Universal Women's Champion, the top championship belt, for longer than any woman in the history. Ozzy has broken records too, and I would say greatest world champion until Shyanne has pulled off this feat so far. But regardless, both these women interchangeable in that statement, probably greatest champions we have seen in the WCW, in TSW, in the WWE. Does not matter where they've been. They have rocked it every time. And look at that huge move. The Judge now trying to get back in control of everything going on. She passes out two of them. Crazy big chin busters. But Shyanne quickly back in control with Victoria. Heather still fighting it through with the Judge. And a big clothesline in the Judge again. So far right now, if there was going to be an MVP of this match right now, you'd have to think it's the Judge. And the Judge rolling up the legs, but Shyanne kicking out quickly. Heather getting the guitar, and if you didn't know, Totes plays guitar. So Heather trying to bust up Totes' guitar. Those ladies not having it though. And somehow the Judge doing it again. And again, making sure the Authority stays in control of this match. Victoria Van Diver now narrowly avoids Heather jumping out of the ring. Heather finally got her wits back about her. Back in control there. And now Shyanne in control of what's going on with the Judge. And these women are about to find out why Shyanne is the Universal Women's World Champion. Not sure what Heather was doing there, but now Shyanne taking the Judge inside. But look at this, the Judge one step ahead. Victoria wisely gets the ring post in between her and Victoria Van Diver. Shyanne now breaks that up. She's fighting through it. Heather breaks it up. She's fighting through it. Back and forth they go. And Shyanne just hit the judge with the brass knuckles. Don't think the referee saw it. And now it is 2-on-1. It is a true handicap match, and I don't think there is any way Victoria comes out of this as the winner. Right now, trying to get one of them out of the way, but Shyanne says, fine, I'll throw you out there too. And this is what the problem's going to be. As you fight through one, you're always going to have the other. And now just a relentless attack by the New World Order. Heather getting the sledgehammer. Shyanne throwing her in the ring. Looks like she's going after the trash can. Heather rolls up the leg. One, and only a 1 count. But that is not going to matter as soon as you see some things happen. Victoria's got his chance right now for something else, but can't get in control. Shyanne firmly in control. Heather setting up the ladder bridge. Shyanne with the fisticuffs going right in between her defenses like it is off of the chain. Two-handed chokeslam onto that trash can. And look at that. Thought Shyanne was going to end it with the 8-second ride instead. Kind of doubled knees to Victoria Van Diver. And there it is, 8-second ride. Victoria trying to get out and does get out of the ring, but that is almost going to make it all over but the crying. Both women on the NWO on the attack. Look, as she gets away from one, finally gets that broken over. But look at how long Victoria, no, look, Shyanne not having it. Shyanne breaking up the pin anyway. And Victoria getting all kinds of stuff broken over her. One guitar gets broken. So they go for another one, but not going to be needed. The New World Order, your brand new WCW Women World Champions. So Heather, for some reason, still holding the guitar. Don't know where Cheyenne's at, but both women are your brand new WCW World Tag Team Champions. Funny little glitches. Now, though, on to the main event of the evening. The number one contender, Paul the Thing, getting his shot once again at the World Championship in WCW, earning that number one title, that number one contender spot. People probably thought I forgot in the last episode, but I most certainly did not.
And is for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship.
Wow, digital member for 6 months already. Did not notice that, but as of 8 days ago, 6-month member. Love it. Paul the Thing looking more determined than ever now, making his way down to the ring. This is not going to be an easy match, though. Recon Delta. This is another one you could say finally winning the world title. Really thought Recon and TSW would win a world championship, but now becoming the WCW world title holder. And not only did he have his first title match where he won, and beat Damian, but also beat Jay Savage in a title defense. Just adding more legitimacy to his title run, and now Paul the Thing, a former world champion. Recon about to put that title belt on the line to defend it against a former world champion. Getting a really good shot there at the title belt and of Recon Delta, making his way down to the ring. So Recon Delta finally becoming the world champion. Can he defend the belt here tonight?
Introducing the challenger from Pangea, weighing in at 287 pounds, Paul the Thug. And his opponent from Elysian Fields, weighing in at 252 pounds, the WCW World Heavyweight Champion,
I think that's got to be one of the more scary things now. You look at the Syndicate operating a lot like the Horsemen operate. The Horsemen don't care who the world champion is. All they care about is getting the title belts. And the Syndicate obviously feeling the same way, where Jay Savage, not the world champion, but Recon Delta, the champion instead. So that's got to make you a lot nervous. Not just a little bit nervous, but a lot nervous. So they can hit you from anywhere. And look at that. Patented Recon Delta right off the bat, hitting them with a super forearm. Now getting them and going right after Paul. Not sure Paul was quite expecting that, but if you had scouted any of Recon's matches, that is how he starts most of his matches off. However, it's going to take more than just that to get Paul out. But Recon looking like he wants to make a statement here tonight to let you know that not only is he the world champion, but looking to be the most dominating WCW world champion there is. You know, you look at a lot of the title belt stuff as far as the world championship is concerned. You have Hulk Hogan, who defended it twice, won it, defended it twice. Blackheart won it, defended it twice. Damian won it, defended it twice. Right now, you have Blackheart. What just happened? I was looking down, didn't even get to see what went on, what went downtown, but it looks like there was a disqualification. I am waiting, though, to hear right now. Listening, hold on. I'm getting instructions from the back. Not going to happen. Eric Bischoff says there will be a rematch, and that rematch happens right now. Both men getting back into the ring. And the referee ringing the bell again. This time, Paul pissed off at how that went on. Now he's getting off to the fast start. He's not having it. But Blackheart, Totes My Goats, Angel, and now Recon Delta all having one title defense against them. So you can see that the WCW World title belt has not been defended like in a long streak for a long period. So we can see, obviously, there is DQs in this match. Recon a little bit off of his game, thought that that was going to be it, but Eric Bischoff not going to let it go down that way. Recon trying to get his wits back about him and defend this title belt. Recon has a chance to tie for the most title defenses, but that would be a tie with Hogan, with Blackheart, and with Damien. That would be a three-way tie, but in order to extend a streak, you got to tie the first one. Or can Paul become only the third two-time champion? We thought at one point Blackheart had won it 3 times, but he has only won it twice. Totes McGoats has won it twice. Can Paul become the next one to win it twice? And look at that. That backfired on Xia Li, who took off that ring post cover. And Paul throwing Recon right into it. Heck, thought he might have been trying to do it again. Referee now seeing that it's off, and Paul advancing his offense on Recon. Recon, I mean, really kind of shocked that Bischoff started this match again. I don't think he was expecting it. I think he was expecting to get that win just like that. Quick, cheap disqualification. Belts can't change hands in a disqualification or a count out. So he thought it was going to go down that way. Bischoff, though, not going to let the number one contender go out like that. And Recon now looking like he's getting back into the swing of things. Paul trying to stop him, but there's a lot of things that happen and a lot of things that Recon does, and everything has got some stink behind it. Everything has got that power behind it. Now taking it up to the top. Taking it up to the top rope. Recon now diving in, diving clothesline. And Paul now using his size. Oh, went for the head, but Recon saw it coming, got out of the way. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. He better hope it isn't. Oh, and it wasn't. But that is usually what happens right before the Delta variant. But Recon now trying to wear down Paul, trying to wear down that midsection. Paul getting back to his feet, rolling him over, rolls up the leg. 1, 2, oh, just a 1 count. Paul kind of sees what's going on now, whips him inside over the ropes, and this time at least wisely not letting him go that way. But there will be no restarts of this match, so if he gets disqualified again, that is just how it's going to go. Bischoff restarted it once, but there will not be a second time. Paul doing a no-sell on that. Recon saying, okay, you don't want to sell it. I'll slam you down some more. And Xia Li has played a role so far in this. Now getting them back up. And a quick snapmare. Paul reaching for his back. Recon taking it up top yet again. Dives through with the elbow now. Rolls up the leg. 1, 2. And you see how he's sitting there? It would be interesting if your coach would reach up and grab the 1 foot that wasn't out. That's one of those things. Paul now whips Recon into it, brings him up, and what goes up has got to come down. Recon getting back to his feet because he thought this might be happening. It is the Swamp Thing. Is this going to be it? Do we have a brand new WCW World Champion? 2. And Recon Delta finds a way to kick out of the Swamp Thing. Look at the disdain. The absolute disbelief on Paul's face. Cannot believe it. Thought he had it right there. Paul now attacking the midsection of Recon. Recon, though, stands up quickly. Recon now trying to slow it down, letting Paul know that he is the champion, talking a little smack to him. Throws him into the corner, and there it is, the Delta variant. It might be all over, but the crying. 1, 2, 3, and Recon Delta will retain the WCW World Heavyweight Championship.
Your winner, and still WCW World Heavyweight Champion, Recto Dalton.
Recon Delta retaining his title and joining the halls of Hulk Hogan, Blackheart, and Damien with 2 title defenses. Can he break the record with his next title defense? We will find out. Witcher, it is not over. Man up. Be a biker. I need to see the bravado. Not the, you think you're going to lose everything. Toughen up. Beat her. That's all you got to do. You've got every advantage right now to win. Beat her. I need you talking smack. I need you to be the biker. Be the leader of the bikers. Show them what you're made of. Show them you ain't scared. You're the leader. So guys, that is going to do it for today. Remember, drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new. Turn on the bell notification so you don't miss anytime we go live. Share the video. If you're so inclined, become a member. But more importantly, join the community, get active, enjoy yourself, have fun. There we go. That's the Witcher I know. Whoa! I gotta fix Streamlabs. I don't even know how to fix it. It's quite okay to say ass in the stream. You'll be fine. I got to fix that. They did it to somebody last time, too. I think JP. But that's the Witcher I know. Witcher's going to lay the smack it down. So, but that is going to do it for us here today. Thank you for all the support. Join the community. We have a lot of fun here. And we'll catch all of you in the next one. Peace.
making his way to the ring from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, weighing in at 185 pounds, Aiden Dog!